So GEO, what is it? Genetically modified? No, I'm joking. Obviously, it's generative search engine optimization. So it's optimizing your website for these AI crawler bots in the simplest terms. So making sure that your website is appealing to these AI tools that are coming past. Make sure that everything's in order. So there's two sides of the camp here, and there's going to be a lot of scaremongering going on online. Half of the people are saying it's all over, the robots are coming, we're all going to be jobless, and the other side are going to say nothing's changed. I'm sit kind of in the middle, right? So Google has been around for 20 years. Gemini, which is Google's AI voice, still uses all that historical data, algorithm ledger, all those bits and pieces. It's in the mix. I've seen leaked emails from Google staff members that are basically saying, thanks very much for giving us insight and access. A lot of it isn't going to change because it's still going to rely on Chrome signals, user signals. Is the person satisfied? The content still needs to be up to speed. You still need a foundation of authority to get cited that's been getting mentioned. But your content now has to be structured for three types of users. So Google's traditional index, depth, data, and experience. Short and sweet for human beings so that the people actually bloody convert. And then now there needs to be kind of paragraphs split out in sections. People call it content chunking. It just means sections of content that these generative AI search engines will fan out or go out into the web and will find paragraphs that are useful and present them or use it as part of their answer. So your content just has to be structured in the right way. Now, we're a backlink agency. Links are still really important. Brand mentions are really important, but also getting into top tier one media coverage, the digital PR, really, really useful. But in terms of like what else you need to be aware of, it's getting into those community mentions and threads. So Reddit, Quora, you need to get all over that. We've got services for everything. If you want to come have a conversation, get in contact. I'd like to have a chat with you about it. Otherwise, don't panic.